Hey, how's it going? Welcome back to Jason's General. We're doing another best of one of MKM, Murders of Karlov Manor. Just got off a draft that didn't go so well. It was like pretty tilting. We had a decent Boros deck. Felt like we had Lightning Helix and a bunch of good pieces. Felt like things should have come together, but they just didn't. So kind of unfortunate, but that's right. We're on a new draft. So each player controls the most creatures, investigates, then destroy all creatures. It enters the battlefield under your control, and whenever a detective is turned face up, it gets 1/1. No witnesses seems good. I'm probably gonna go with that. I also do like just like a 1/1 flyer. I don't like that it gives a card. I think that's pretty awkward. Anyway, let's go for it. You may play an additional land on each of your turns. You may control 7 or more lands. You may look at the top card of your library. You may play lands and cast creatures and enchantment spells from the top of your library. Seems okay. It's a little slow. I kind of want to go for this drain effect. Don't mind the Weaver as well, but I think this drain seems interesting. Creature tokens you control have flying. Sacrifice a token. Create a 4/4 beast. This is the battlefield. You may collect evidence 4. Whenever you collect evidence, create a Thopter. Whenever one or more cards leave your graveyard, create a 2/2 creature token, then investigate. I'm gonna go with this collect evidence guy. If you would draw a card, while your library has no cards in it, skip that draw step instead. As long as there are no cards in your library, this has base power and toughness 10 out of 10, flying and lifelink and vigilance. Or no lifelink, but. Enters the battlefield, exile target online permanent you don't control. I'm going to take this. It's one of those collect evidence cards. I kind of want to just give that a try. Could also just go with due diligence, or what is this? Alright, we're taking this. What is this? Whenever this enters the battlefield, put an imposter counter on each creature control. Whenever a creature control with an imposter counter dies, exile, return it up to one other creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. Sure. I don't know what we're doing here. So enters the battlefield, suspect the one target creature you control. Whenever one or more suspected creature you control attacks, surveil 1. I'll take Assassin's Trophy, why not? A Killer Among Us. I feel like I should have been taking green cards this whole time. I'm going to start doing it. A Killer Among Us is good. No more lies is okay. When such as battlefield. Just battlefield tapped. Maybe we just end up blue, green, white. Oh, Prof's Edict Memory is quite good. I'm happy to take this. I'll take the Fanatical Strength. I think that's okay. Pick your poison. Savior now. I don't know if there's a place for this, but maybe. Could be fun with the monitor, actually. We also have Killer Among Us. Actually, this could be quite good. Death Touch, Haste, Ward, collect evidence 4. Okay. I don't really get how that effect works. But I'm gonna take it. Seems okay. I guess we need to start picking up some early plays too. Maybe I should have taken the two mana creature. The last pack. What is this? Just a battlefield, mill 3 cards, return all lands from the battlefield, blah da 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 da. I'm just gonna take Bite Down on Crime for now. Try to take the mill cards later if we can. Whenever this attacks, you may collect evidence 3. When you do, put a counter on target creature. This is collect evidence, investigate. This is search for a land. I'm going to take just the guy that gets lands for now. I think that's good. We could still consider splashing for white. I don't think we want to splash double white though. So maybe we just go mill 3. It helps with any collect evidence stuff we do. Which is good for what? The monitor, I guess, mainly. Let's just take this. I could see the 1/3 coming around. Put X1 counters on target creature control, then counter up to 1 target spell unless the controller pays mana equal to the greatest power among creatures you control. We need some creatures. I'm still going to take this and hope we get some creatures. 3 blue blue. Basically a 3 mana creature. We could take Lightning Helix. No, we can't take that. We can't take Lightning Helix. That's not going to happen. Another Nervous Gardener seems great. Bubble Smuggler. See, we're getting some creatures now. This is working out. When is the battlefield under your control or whenever detective enters the battlefield, you may draw a card. If you do, discard a card. I'll take that. That seems good. I don't mind a bubble. Bubble boy. There's the mill card I was talking about. Another 2-drop, another bubble smuggler. Face down creatures you control have 2 blue black. Turn this creature face up. If you can't exile it, then you may cast the exile card without paying its mana cost. Kind of leaning towards this crowd control agent. Actually, red belt radical seems very good. I'm gonna go with that. Sometimes battlefield distribute 2 1/1 counters among other creatures you control. Whenever you attack, put a 1/1 counter on target attacking creature against trample. Seems okay. I think I'll just take another Edict Memory here. I think Panda's going to be good for some of the land cycling that we need, and then just getting something to collect evidence on. As well as, obviously, it's just a 6/5, which is pretty good. We've seen a lot of Slimes of Humanity. I don't know if they're worth playing or taking, but I will take this black removal spell. Sunset back could be okay. Exit Specialist is great. I might take Reasonable Doubt. Whenever a human you control dies, draw a card. Whenever a creature you control with a 1/1 counter on it dies, gain 2 life. We have 2 humans. Create 3 Thopters. Seems okay. Might even be playable in our deck with some of the stuff we got going on. What is it? There's a card that benefits from... Oh, the Combine Crystalline. I feel like we should have been taking these Slimes Against Humanity the whole time. Out Cold's not bad. And we also have Assassin's Trophy. So we got some decent removal that's uncounterable. Counterspell. Yeah, I think playing Reasonable Doubt makes sense in this deck. Probably just cut Bother, honestly. But I'm kind of digging it too. Okay. All right, let's figure this out. Just had a long phone call, but ready to go. Might run this set back here. Haven't tried it out. I think I didn't play it last time, but I think because it's target spell, it's better than it looks. Because you can bounce the spell back to someone's hand. Let's look at this in a different view. Decent removal, bounce effect, card draw, counter. I might just cut the bite down on crime. How many creatures do we have? And this makes tokens, this makes tokens, this benefits off tokens. Pump effect, counter, removal, counter, boom, boom. So we're not drawing too many cards, but I think even just being able to get the card draw plus a counter is pretty good. I don't know if I'm wondering if fuss is good enough or bother is good enough. I mean, I think it has a lot of upside with what we're trying to do. Potentially. 14, 15, 16. Smuggler feels kind of whatever. Fanatical Strength seems kind of whatever. I feel like that could be our cut. Let's go up 1 blue. And say go. Not sure if this deck's going to play out the way we want it, but we'll see. All right. This hand is incredibly awkward. We're going to mull that. I think we just put back sudden setback. Beginning your end step, if a face-down creature enters the battlefield under your control, put 1 counter on this. Sure. Kaya. Oh my god, this is such a good rare. This is so annoying. Okay. What? And they gain a life of... Oh my goodness. Brutal. I don't think we can beat this, Kaya.
Monsters know better than to hide under my bed.
All right, drop the killer among us and, well, see what we can do. They got some crazy stuff going on here. Give me +1 to a bunch of stuff. Jesus.
But you can't hit me again.
Good game, he says. Yeah, Kaya is just a seemingly unbeatable rare.
Being incorporeal is a great way to leave it dead. Sometimes people
Ready to move on to the next game.
really help the spirits, if you know what I mean.
That was no fun. That was not fun at all. Okay, game 2 of the draft. Hand's a bit awkward. I think we can keep this one though. On the play. Okay, at least we have a counter. Counter up, get a land, beauty, beautiful. Slap this down. I think we just play Inspector now. Draw a card. Discard Bubbler. Take that trade. Let's get another island. I play Exit Specialist. Not sure about this Combine Chrysalis. I feel like it's maybe a little bit too slow. Let's bounce this back to their hand. Swing for 4. Oh, I should have played this first. Oh well. Next turn. I'm gonna play a face down guy. Definitely happy to do this. Swing all. We're gonna take 6, okay. That's fine. See if we can get a land. I don't know if we played a land for turn. I don't think so. I guess we did. In for 2. I think we just make a bunch of 3/3s. Or 1/1s, I mean. Don't mind getting Assassin's Trophy and a counter. It seems good to me. I think cards are lining up pretty well for us here. Sure, they're gonna do that. Tap down our specialist for some reason. Oh yeah, we can just go... Boom, boom. Tap those down. Assassin's Trophy this. And... well, not quite there, but getting in for 3 at least. Maybe that was a bit aggressive. Novice Inspector. Very Snoop. And we sudden setback and boom! Get the win. Okay, game 3. Keep getting 2-land hands, which is super frustrating. Oh my god, like, definitely going to 5. Boom. Boom. Awkward hand, as it were. They're gonna surveil 1, okay. Sanitation automation. So be it. Let's pop this down. And hoping to just get a good counter off with this reasonable doubt. Oh my god, see, and now we're just drawing all lands. Very fun. Very, very fun. Whenever a detective enters the battlefield under your control, and whenever a detective you control is turned face up, put a 1/1 counter on it. Let's see what they got. Big Poppy. Easy counter. Okay. Let's just draw all lands. Why not? All lands, baby. Mull to 5. Draw all lands. I guess I should have just waited till his end step. I don't know why I did it now. Okay, that's not bad. In for 2. It's Inspector deck here. Draw a card. Oh my god, you have to be kidding me. I think we've drawn only lands other than the Inspector. So we had 3 lands. We drew 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, great. In for 5. All right, let's say go. I don't know what we could draw that would turn things around, but it doesn't feel like there's a lot. We have 2 of these. That's just great. Oh my god. Alright, drew another land. Let's just go to the next game. What a terrible, terrible sequence of events. Yikes. Today's not been a good day for us for drafting. I think our deck's kind of meh. Might just cut this. Bring in Bite Down on Crime. Bring in Fanatical Strength. I don't know. I guess it's fine. We have a good amount of removal and stuff. We just need better hands. Sure, we can basic land cycling the Panther, get blue. Seems alright. It's a bit slow. It's a little bit derpy. I feel like this collect evidence is slow and derpy already. This feels like an extra slow and derpy version, potentially. I think we play this bubble smuggler and offer the trade. Oh, they can just equip. A little awkward, a little awkward. I don't think we block. Yeah, this card must just be bad. One, two, three, four, five. No, I was thinking about playing the Nervous Gardener and trying to get the land, but I think we just play this. No, let's go Radical Greenbelt. And we'll play the Chrysalis. Four, 5, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. If we were to flip this, swing all. Can't do that till next turn though. They definitely should have attacked. All right, no attacks for now. This can flip, give everything +1, so 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Choosing not to swing, that's fine. You can just sack this and make a new 4/4. That's pretty cool. I didn't realize it. You could just keep sacking the same token. That's actually pretty sweet. Let's go back, or hold back. Let's just go all in. We don't need to do any math. Six, 8, 9, 10. Oh, I don't know if they can kill us now. Hopefully not. Just passing. Tap that down. Then we can counter their spell. Tap it down, counter the spell. That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. That's what Magic's all about. I think maybe they just give up. Yeah, let's tap this down. Spec all. Damage gets in. Alright, GG. GG. All right back into it. Let's get into round 5 here. Deck's playing out interestingly. It's not great, but we're having fun. We're trying things out. Alright, this looks okay. Let's take this. One of the better hands we've gotten. I don't think we need to worry about getting our swamp too much. We can just play this as a 2-drop and get swamp off the next one. Alright, I guess let's just offer trades here. What did they lose? Oh, that's fine. I'll take that trade. Oh, this has haste? Oh no. I don't know why I didn't play it. Ugh. You're gonna draw a card? Sure. I think we just allow it and see what they do. If they don't do anything, I don't think we play sudden setback. Let's drop our Panther here. See what they do with this. I don't know if this is the right call. We're getting him for 6 damage. Alright, they're gonna put it to the bottom. That's fine. Let's draw a card and see what happens. Draw another card. Move to combat. Let's put 2 counters here. Collect evidence 4. I think we just got it. I wonder if that was. I'm wondering if this was my friend. I'm gonna take a picture. All right, let's go to the next game. 3 and 2. All right, game 6 here. Getting a little distracted by my phone, but let's go. Game 6 against Takuya. Getting some fine hands. Now, we've started off with some pretty crummy ones, but these look better. I think let's just go Edict's Memory. Put a counter here. Hit him for 3. I wonder if this is just like a dog walker. We got 2 counter spells in our hand now. Don't do it. They did it. What does that mean for us? Not much. Not much, I guess. Let's discard a land. I think that's fine. Oh no. Oh no 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 no. Give it 3 counters. We can make this a 7/6 if we swing. I'm wondering if that's just the play. Or we just play this. This has lifelink. I guess we can counter something. Okay, so that can't block now. They can swing in for a lot. It was a dog. Pulsamir is just so nuts. Like... what do we even do? I guess we should have just countered that, this Covenant. Alright, I think we can make a Thopter. Let's draw a card. Discard a card. Collect evidence, make a Thopter. Make this 4. It's a 4/4. They force us to block here. We double block the Tulsimir. Or they just have removal and we die. It's a likely story. Alright, 3/3. That's fine. Anyway, if you like what you watched, please comment, like, subscribe, and stay tuned for the next one. This deck, I feel like we made some decision-making errors in the draft. I don't know about Chrysalis. I think it might be a little too slow for the format, but it was kind of a fun trial and error thing. Bother, it's kind of so-so. I feel like it's better in the Jeskai colors, I'm gonna assume. Killer Among Us didn't really do much for us this draft, and altogether I feel like the synergy wasn't really there with this deck, but nonetheless it was fun to pilot, and we did better than our last draft, so hey, can't complain. But yeah, have a nice one.